Come in. Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and I stay on top of the world because I work as worship. So, do I look like you? Do I look like an mixy salesman to all of you? If that's what is your guess, then you're wrong. It's not about me being salesman, but I'm going to sell you an idea which I have learned from Mixer. I won't even say it's inspiration, but I think it's a very, very big, important lesson of life. Something that matters to us on a daily basis, something that becomes the cause and reason for our health or losing our health, something that becomes a reason for our happiness or misery. But either way, I think it's and something very important lesson that I've learned from Nixie. Even if you have been a housewife who's watching this, I don't know whether it has ever made any sense to you or not. I know it's the important part of your kitchen, it's an important part of your life, it's an important part of your house, and we all need it on a daily basis, no matter what you say or what you don't say. So if I have to use this mixie, so I'm not somebody who's in the kitchen all the time, but I have observed something and I have learned something very important, which I think I learned quite late in my life, because of which I suffered a lot. And I think still the traces of that suffering is still in my life. And I think let's have this clarity. I wish I could have shared this with you quite early, but some network issues. Are you good to go? Just give me a feedback if everything is going okay, then I'll continue, guys. Should I continue with this or do we need a break here? Good to go? Okay. Thank you. So if I have to make something in this, so basically I open the lid of this container, add all that I have to put. Let's say, thank you so much. Let's say I have to put something to mix up the whole thing properly. So I add the entire solid stuff. It may be ginger, it may be garlic, it may be onion, whatever I want to make a paste of it. Suppose I fill the entire thing with all till the brim. I fill it with all solid, that is the ginger and the garlic and the chilies and onion, everything I fill till the brim, and then I close the lid and start the mixie. Do you think I will have a paste or I will have a blast? Correct? The lid will throw itself out because it's completely filled. Second option, which I think can be done, is I fill the entire or I fill this container with half of solid, that is the garlic. I'm just giving a ginger garlic paste recipe, not recipe, but whatever you say. So I fill half of it with ginger, garlic, onion, chilies, and coriander leaves, and then half I fill with this. Remaining half I completely fill with water to get the paste. Until the brim, I fill the water, and then I start the mixie. Do you think I will have the paste or I will have the blast? Yes, it will throw itself out. So even the second option doesn't work to create a perfect paste. Third option, 50% I fill with garlic, ginger, onion, chilies, coriander leaves, 50%. 25% of the remaining 50% I fill with water, and remaining 25% I keep it empty, vacant, absolutely vacant, nothing in that. Which means 50% solid, then little liquid, and then little open air, nothing else. And then I close it. Then I grind it and put the mixie on. Within few seconds, I have perfect paste, perfect blend, perfect taste, and perfect paste. This is how a mixie works. Any combination goes wrong or high or low, the quality of the paste will not be right. Leave apart the taste. This entire mechanism of mixie has been understood and found out by the way our stomach works or stomach functions. So if you take this mix, this container as the stomach of us, and if you want to have great quality of health, not the fitness part, but great quality of health, and if you want to have great digestion, because the root cause of 50% of diseases come from here and remaining 50% from here. The stress and the worries and the tension causes a lot of health issues. Remaining 50% come from here, 50% from here, 50% from here. If we can also plan our diet 50% solid, then 25% little later water or liquid, and remaining 25% keep it empty. Then the way this digestive system works creates a proper mix, and your blood will be able to actually absorb best of the nutrition. Your intestines will be able to do proper digestion and throw everything, push everything properly to the excretory system, and we have no issues in terms of any kind of health which roots from causes from the stomach. And this is a simple principle, a simple philosophy, simple science, not even philosophy, simple science. I didn't understand this. So, in my growing years, I used to feel, because I lived in a hostel for a long time in my life, food was always a challenge. So, we used to eat food because we will get the food next only after 4 5 hours. So, I used to fill my tummy till the brim. In fact, almost I can't even burp out. And like this, I ate for years together, and I actually literally spoiled my digestive system, because the entire pressure to digest the whole thing came upon the stomach and then intestine, and it spoiled my health like crazy. And today I've realized few years that that's not the way to you eat. You don't eat till here or here. You eat 50% solid as per your capacity. You have to observe it. Remaining 25%, after some time, pour little water or some liquids or some juices, 25% of water. Remaining 25%, you just keep it empty for air. Then there is no bloating, then there is no tummy, then there is no paunch, then there is absolutely flat tummy, then absolutely healthy and absolutely energetic, because the less food you eat, the more energetic you feel. The more food you eat, the more lethargic, sluggish, and heavy, like a buffalo, you and me will feel. So if you want to be like that horse, then it has to be 50% solid, 25% liquid, and 25% absolutely open for air. And if you want to become like a buffalo, with all due respect to buffaloes, just to make you feel little bad about it, then eat till here, and then you become sluggish, lethargic, heavier than what you can be, unwantedly obese, and that becomes the root cause of all your health issues. Learn from the mixie, observe from it, get your health right. I've worked upon it a lot in last few years, and I think it has been phenomenally beneficial to me. Still working upon it. Let's start on this with this belief. Let's start the day. Here we go. I believe I can. I believe I am. I believe I can. So, guys, go set and go.